Good morning, it's Anne Murphy here, the blogpreneur, the blog coach. How are you today? My sincerest apologies for not being on time this morning. I completely forgot about an appointment that I had to be at this morning. So it was a mad rush. I just couldn't get out of it. So I just didn't have it written on my calendar. So I sincerely apologize again for not being on time. But today I want to talk about what you can sell now, or how you can create more income potentially from this situation. It's not time to just give up or throw your hands up in the air, and it's not a time to think of sales as being icky. Is the buzzword for selling at any time, really. If you're a business, of course you have to sell. That's how you make your money. And with so many people being confined to their homes at the moment, Google is just going to be overrun with inquiries about people wondering how to do things. And this is where you can come in with by creating content that has products in it, or you can promote your products that will benefit people. So it's kind of like a two-way street. You're providing the information in return for money, or it's not about, well, I've got to take advantage of this situation, this pandemic, and try and make as much money as I can. You're in business and you're trying to maintain that income coming in, but you're also helping people in return. So the first, affiliate marketing, in particular products first. I don't use affiliate products much in my either of my businesses, but a lot of bloggers do, and they rely on this income solely for whatever reason. But to help you increase your affiliate product income and make more sales, it's time to start thinking about creating that content that contains the products that are going to help people now. And as you know, a lot of countries are shut down completely. So there's mail order only is going to be, or online ordering is going to be probably the only way we're going to be able to get anything to us at the moment. So now more than ever, people are going to be searching online for things to buy, but more so how to do something. And within your post, you'll find they'll find your product. So it's about thinking about all of the necessities. So depending on what niche you're in, if you're a parenting blogger, think about people with babies, the things that they go through the most with nappies and clothing. And, I could just go on for hours about everything that you would need for a baby, all those lotions and potions. Don't just think about Amazon either. Think about maybe a local supplier of some natural baby lotion. You could work out a deal with them to drop ship their products. So you write the post about going all natural with a baby lotion, a nappy cream, and provide the link to this company's particular cream or whatever. So there's lots of things to do with babies. Even people who are having a baby, all of the furniture, the cots, the capsules, the cribs, Americans call them, everything that, high chairs, everything is available on Amazon. So make sure that you're writing posts about those types of things, like essential supplies for a newborn, essential supplies for a toddler. Just go onto Google Trends and type in a few different keywords about what people are searching for at the moment. What do I need for a baby, newborn? And you can search by trend, or just type it into Google yourself and see what people are searching for at the moment. Everything related to cooking. People are going to have to cook from home now and make their own meals. So everything food related, everything cooking related, food storage, write posts, construct posts around those kind of things. Easy meals to make at home. Include links to products that people might not have. For example, an air fryer or a tortilla press, or a slow cooker, anything that people will need to create basic meals to survive, basically. So anything to do with cooking. Reading, people are going to have maybe a lot more time on their hands, so this is a good time to write those posts about your favorite book lists, books for your favorite cookbooks, your favorite self-empowerment books, your favorite business books, entrepreneur books, marketing, whatever niche you're in, there's a book for it. So this is a time to do a post on your top reads for whatever, include all the links to your Amazon affiliate or whatever it is, whoever it is that you're affiliated with. Crafting, all the crafting bloggers, silhouettes, crickets machines, or your notions, or your fabric. It's coming up to spring in the US, so all the spring craft things for Easter. It's probably getting a little bit too close for Easter, but that would make for good evergreen content that could be used year after year. But think about the things that people want to be crafting for 4th of July, or just any of those things coming up, Father's Day, Christmas even, start getting those Christmas posts done with all of these crafting products in it. Or even, crafting posts about, for bored teenagers or bored school children, and all the schools are shutting down all over the world. So, write a post about what to craft when you're bored for toddlers, or with bored toddlers. Just all you have to do is just type into Google what you think that you might want to call your post. Think of adding long tail keywords like stuck at home, or being at home when you're bored, that kind of thing, and type it in whatever it is relating to your niche. Stationery, all of your things like all of your computer equipment, mouses and earphones and iPhone accessories and phone accessories, pens, pencils, colouring books, colouring pencils, anything to do with stationery or computer equipment. Think of, if that's relative to your niche, think about adding those. Gift lists are really good. They're such great evergreen content that will keep coming up over and over again every year. So think about writing some gift lists and include all those affiliate products. So not only can you make income from the affiliate product companies like Amazon, I do have a link that I'll drop into this live when I'm finished, with the top affiliate companies to work with, affiliate product companies to work with in 2020, so that you can not just be limited by Amazon, but there might be something more specific to your niche that they might have a more suitable program that you could use. I just saw Brooke pop on, and I thought, Brooke, I just thought of you. I forgot to mention fitness, health and fitness. People are wanting to do more health and fitness programs at home. So, create posts based around the best equipment to use at home for DIY home fitness. All your not kettlebells, they'll be a bit too heavy, but all your weight resistance bands and maybe little counters that people can wear to track their number of steps during the day, all these little things. Write posts based around the best equipment to have when you're doing home fitness, or even just those type of fitness posts where you don't need to use or buy equipment, but just use things from around your house, like cans of soup cans or rice bags or whatever it is. So I'm just talking about affiliate marketing, affiliate product marketing. But so I'm going to share a post with a link to a whole heap of different affiliate product companies that you can use, that you can investigate and find out if there's products relative to your niche that you can write blog posts for. But also I want you to look at affiliate companies. So it's not just about selling products. You can actually earn an income from the company. Now, you probably find that you're in a lot of the companies that I deal with have an affiliate program. So if you're with Brooks just asked, should I worry about how saturated that all seems right now, or just do it anyway? I think just do it anyway, Brooke, but just take a different spin on it. I guess, you've got a newborn baby and the two young ones as well. Home fitness programs to do at home with a newborn. Now, remember to add those long tail keywords. A hit program to do before baby wakes up. I'm just thinking out loud. Just think about yourself, how you fit in your routines with the baby. Do you do them with the baby when the baby's asleep? Hit routines, any of those sorts of things. You could even be promoting products from that Amazon sell, as in food products that are good for protein, not protein shakes or anything like that, but just quick and easy formulas or food for yourself when you do have a newborn. I can't even remember how long ago that was now, Brooke, that you had your baby. She's growing up so big. Brooks also said, if I already post related to these topics, do I just repost them and post them? Yes, absolutely, Brooke. I would just be pinning them to Pinterest. Pinterest is still doing really well for me. Just check the SEO on those posts that you've already got. Is the blog post title relevant, or could it have an extra keyword in it? Is it all set out well? I haven't looked at your blog. 7 weeks. Oh my gosh, that is, she's growing up so quickly. Yeah, if you have any questions, Brooke, I can check out your website. I got that free 30-minute session. We can have a quick chat in 30 minutes, and I can just check some of those posts out for you and let you know if they need a little bit of tweaking here or there, or how your Pinterest account's going, because Pinterest is still very, very well. There's going to be a heap more people using Pinterest over the weeks and months to come. So having your content there is going to be really good and really helpful. So anything that I can help with, just let me know. So yes, affiliate companies. So think about where your website's hosted. If you're with Bluehost, they have a affiliate program, and sometimes they have really good deals too, where they have like a extra $100 special for a month for you to promote your products even more. So think about Bluehost. Think about your theme, your website theme, your blog theme. Is that do they have an affiliate program? I use Divi on one of my websites, and they're owned by Elegant Themes, and they have a affiliate program. My email marketing Flowdesk has a affiliate scheme. They may not be big amounts of money, and neither are affiliate products, but the more you can promote them and have links in your sidebar to these programs, or even doing those posts like, these are the tools I use to blog about fitness, a blog about cooking. These are the tools I use for my cooking blog, or whatever, top 10 tools that I use. And then you include your affiliate links to those companies that you use. I even have an affiliate link for the ad network that I'm with, and I think it's $50. So it doesn't hurt. It all helps for you to continue getting that income and just promote it more. So, remember to have all those links in your sidebar, or have one of those posts about the tools that I use. There's also another organization called ClickBank, and they're quite a good, very reputable company that has affiliate programs. So there might be a course relative to your niche that somebody's already created. Now you can review the course, or you can you won't be able to review it unless you buy it, but you can do a roundup of the 5 best personal finance courses to help you manage your finances during a pandemic, or whatever your keywords are. There's courses on ClickBank for anything, for health and fitness, for finance, for spirituality, for cooking, for DIY, giving up smoking, you name it, it's there. So have a look at ClickBank. It's pretty easy to sign up to, and they have ClickBank University attached to it that teaches you how it all works. So I love ClickBank for that. Now, the other way that you can, or what you can sell now, is just your own products. So think about the information that you have on your blog. Think about, if you're a food blogger, all of those daily posts that you have been doing over the months or years, are they all, can you bundle them all up into quick and easy chicken meals, easy bakes for teenagers that teenagers can do? Don't worry, that's what I'm getting my two to do as well now that they're home. Easy and quick, and all these types of keywords that you can be using. Bundle them all up into an ebook. So it doesn't have to be fancy, doesn't have to be created on Canva with all these funny fancy things. It just has to be formulated into a Word document and then saved as a PDF. And then if you've got a store, if you're with WordPress, you can have a WooCommerce store, or there's many of other programs out there to host a product. If you need a hand, just book one of those free 30-minute coaching sessions with me, and I can walk you through how to set up selling an ebook that you create. It doesn't have to be about food or recipes. It can be a little brief how-to about how to maintain cash flow in your home. It can be about whatever your niche is, whatever your business is. 5 things to outsource to a virtual assistant, or why you should outsource your, what things you can outsource to a VA, or whatever people are searching for. Like, this is just one idea that I'm going to do just in a minute. It's going to be a stuck at home schedule for teenagers. I was thinking about it on the weekend because I want to use it. My children have been home for a week and they think that it's school holidays already. So I let them have the week off, but I just need them to get back into some kind of schedule, because they're sleeping and waking whenever they feel like it and just eating all day. So I'm going to do up a schedule, just a 1-page schedule in Microsoft Word with the things that I want them to be doing in the little checkbox, and I'm going to laminate it. So I'm going to create that, and I'm going to put it on my Domesticity website for $1, because I'm not thinking, I'm going to sell it for $19.95 and make a huge load of cash out of it. I want people to have it. If people are stuck in the same boat as me, this is going to be specific for teenagers, but you could do it for small children, like toddlers that now can't go to daycare, for younger school-age children. Just a small little schedule like that being sold for $1. You're helping people out, but you're also going to be getting some cash. And if you sold 100 of them, that's $100. They're just little things. Think about what sort of tools that you could make or create for people in as far as a PDF or downloadable document that are really going to help people at the moment. So there's ebooks, there's courses, there's even little classes. You know, if you're a beautician or a hairdresser or a whatever you do, you know, you can bundle this up into a little mini course or a live class. All you have to do is record it with your phone. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, and then upload it to YouTube, and then don't make it public, but just keep it unpublished or private. I can't remember what it is now. And put those videos into a PDF and sell it like an ebook, like you would on your store. And you've got like a 5-day course on how to spring clean your house in 5 days. You know, whatever niche you're in. You know, this is why I encourage you to take me up on my offer of that free 30-minute coaching, because if I can have a look at your website, I'll be able to advise you on these things that will be able to help you. One-on-one coaching. You know, if you're a fitness coach, or if you're a finance coach, or if you've not thought about coaching before, you know, how could you help people transition from or transform from A to B? You know, they could be at a really, really bad place at the moment, spiritually, mentally, financially. How can you help them make that progress and get them from A to B? Have you ever thought about coaching before? Now's the time to think. You know, all these people are going to be home, and they're going to be available virtually. You know, they may not have taken you up on your offer before because they work full time. Now's the time to, and I said again, not to cash in, but to genuinely help people, and making your prices affordable. Or, you know, I'm not saying don't undervalue your worth, but make them more affordable, like a 1-month coaching package instead of a 6-month program that they need to be locked into. So that's about it. I'm just trying to think of everyone who's in the group and trying to remember all of your niches. But if you have any questions, just jump on a Zoom call. It's a free 30-minute coaching program, and there is no selling, there's no nothing. This is just a genuine offer. I have a look at your website. You ask me questions. If you need to know about hashtags and Instagram or email marketing or whatever, I'm just there to offer my services for free. Don't forget about cross-skilling. You know, if you've got skills in one area that you might be able to earn an income from, in the meantime, picking up orders for people, washing cars, mowing lawns, anything that's limited with contact, dog walking, you know, whatever skills you've got that can earn you an income, because there's a lot of people that aren't going to be wanting to go outside. And if you've got a vehicle and you can do pickups or drive-throughs for people, odd chores, or do things in your home that you can safely deliver to other people. You know, just look at all the alternatives to help you maintain a cash flow. People will still be receiving money in some way or another, even if it's not a monetary exchange. You know, think about bartering your services. This is going to save you some money as well, while still getting what you need. So I hope that's helped you a little bit. Don't forget about drop shipping. Drop shipping is also very good. You know, think about some of those small businesses in your areas. Reach out to them. If they're selling a product that's specific to your niche, say, hey, you know, I can add your products to my online store in return for 10% of every sale, or, you know, negotiate some kind of deal. You've got to imagine, you know, things like face masks and hand sanitizers. I know everyone will be trying to buy those and sell those, but, you know, there's probably a lot of people on Etsy even who are hand making those face masks that would love the orders to come in. Or if you're a crafter, you know, try and make one yourself and do the little tutorial and have all the affiliate product links to the things that you need to make one. You know, options are endless. You know, there's so much opportunity for being an entrepreneur right now. And I'm not talking about being a slick salesperson. I'm just talking about being an entrepreneur and being in business, staying in business and writing this out, because you set the foundations now, that good foundation, it will continue to grow as the world hopefully very soon gets back to its old self. But this is definitely not a time to sit back and do nothing. So again, I apologize for the delay this morning, and reach out if you have any questions. I'll also include that link to book a 30-minute free session with me. It's seriously just let me look at your blog, whatever, or website. If you have any questions, that's it. I am not selling anything. I just want to genuinely help people, and I just can't be specific unless I know what it is you need help with. So I'll include that link as well. Have a fantastic week. Good luck. Stay strong and be positive. I'll see you again soon. Bye.